Shalom.
It's the brother Ishayar.
Brother Thyself.
We are the Hebrew Israelites coming out of the GMS Mississippi Gulf Coast. Before we get started, we're going to give an infinite honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'ka'ak, Wadash, that belong to the apostles and elders, your great millstone. Peace and salutation to the whole select out there. You know, the title of this lesson is just going to be Help Thy Neighbor, man. You know, help thy neighbor, love thy neighbor, you know, as you treat a brother how you want to be treated, man, you know, to the best of your ability, man, do those things. But this is Galatians 6:1. It says, brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such and one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted, man. So for brother, man, being overtaken, man, and going through something, man, we are spiritual men. We are men of the Lord, man. Such as, like I always say, man, the Yahweh Shai left an example, man. You know, how to treat a brother, how to deal with a brother, man. Brother going through something, if you got the assistance to help, then help that brother, man. Right? But also be mindful too, man. Because you can be tempted and fall right into that situation that brother in, man. So do what you can, man, to help a brother, man. You know, regardless of what it might be. And with that, this is Sirach 29, and I'm gonna start at 1. He said, "He that is merciful will lend unto his neighbor, and he that strengthen his hand keepeth the commandments." What commandment you'll be keeping? Right? I'm going to get that. This Matthew 19:19. Honor thy father and thy mother, and thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, man. Mm-hmm. Right? So it says, he that is merciful lend unto his neighbor, and he that strengthen his hand keepeth the commandments. And you know, that's one of them, man. Loving thy neighbor as thyself, man. Helping your brother out, being there, man. Showing brotherly love, man. You know? Lend to thy neighbor in time his need, and pay thou thy neighbor again in due season, you know? So you return that favor, man. You know, help that brother out, man. When it's in time, he's in time and need. You know? You pay that same respect back, that same love back, man. Right? That love of charity, the act of kindness. You give it back. You got something, brother?
Oh, God, you know, hey. You know, like the brother said earlier.
Okay. You got it. Talk.
I wouldn't start at 27. Mm-hmm. No, I just wanted to put it in context.
Oh, you got it, bro. I'm finna just type it in here.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you start at 25. But yeah, because the brother said the Lord, you know, is a perfect example, man. And I just want to pull one of them examples, you know, right out the scriptures, because it says, you know, hey, we are spiritual men, you know. So hey, here's an example that you can take spiritually.
That's right.
You know. But this is Matthew 4:14-25. You know, and just getting into it. This is it says, and then the fourth watch of the night. It's like here it is. And in the fourth watch of the night, Yahweh Shai went unto them walking on the sea. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, "It is a spirit." And they cried out for fear. But straightway Yahweh Shai spake unto them, saying, "Be of good cheer. It is I. Be not afraid." But the Lord speaking to the disciples, why? Because he walking on water, you know.
That's right.
And it says 28 says, and Peter answered him and said, Salakia. It said, "Lord, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water." And he said, "Come." And when Peter was come down on the ship, he walked on the water to go to Yahweh Shai. So, hey, man, you know, just how Peter, you know, making that step, you know, towards Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, your brother is doing the same thing, man.
That's right.
You know, but hey, just getting into that example. I'm gonna keep going. It says, But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid and beginning to sink, and he cried, saying, Lord, save me. Right? So, hey, Peter, taking it spiritually, man, hey, when the tribulations, come and, hey, they overtake a brother, Yahweh Shah being that example, hey, we used to walk as Yahweh Shah, what'd he do? Verse 31, it says, and immediately Yahweh Shah stretched forth his hand and caught him and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? And like the scripture the brother was getting into, what it says something to the sense of
I get it back.
Khan.
It says you talking about that Sirach?
Khan, I think so.
Yeah, Sirach 29:1. It said, he that is merciful will lend unto his neighbor, and he that strengtheneth his hand keepeth the commandments. Lend to thy neighbor in time of his need, and pay thou the neighbor again in due season.
Right. And I think it was the other one too, but that was good too. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, what Yahweh Shah do? Stretch forth his hand and immediately caught Peter.
All right.
And that's an example how we gotta be with our brothers, our neighbors, man.
That's right.
When you see them, when you see them overcome, that's what it is. Overcome with
Galatians 6:1. It says, brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such and one in the spirit of meekness, and considering thyself, lest thou be tempted.
And what Yahweh Shah did, man, he came and did what it said.
He said, and immediately Yahweh Shah stretched forth his hand and caught him and said unto him, O thou of little faith, where thou didst thou doubt?
And the Lord, that's the Lord restored what? Restored that brother. He restored Peter. Because Peter got the doubt, and he was caught in some shit, because the winds came, man.
Right. And and just to add, brother, that's why you supposed to have faith in a brother too, man. That a brother, man, mean what he gonna say. A brother gonna help, man. When you come into hard times, man, don't be prideful, man. And don't say nothing, man. And that's what the body there for. That's what the brotherhood there for, man. You gotta have faith that the brother not gonna talk down on you or make you belittle you, man. A brother here is to help, man. Right? So in that same sense, Peter trusted that, this is my brother. And in the same sense, even when he lost a little doubt that he can't walk on water, he still went to his brother. Save me. Right? And his brother, like the big brother Yahweh Shai is, man, come on, bro. Man, doubt a little faith, man. When you doubt, man, why you think you was going to drown, bro? Why you think you was going to fall in this water, man? I got you, right? And we got to have that. We got to have that acknowledgement with our brothers, man. We got each other, man. That's what we here for, to the best of our ability, right? Because it also says, be mindful so you won't be tempted. As I just read in Galatians, the 6th first verse, you got to make sure you do what you can, right? Give what you can, but have faith in the brother, man, And just to add to that point, I'm going to jump down to 20. It says, help thy neighbor according to thy power, and beware that thou thyself fall not in the same. So you got to beware what you can and can't do, man. Because, you got some brothers that's very brotherly, as myself. You know what I'm saying? And just keep going and keep helping. And, you'll fall into that same situation. If you got $300 and a brother need $300 or 200, and bro, hey man, I got 300, bro. Here you go. You can have the whole 300, man. What you just put yourself in. Now you need 300. Now you ain't got it, right? So you got to be mindful, man. Do what you can. So brother need 200. All right, you got 300. You can take a 50 off. Oh, that's all I can do. 75 here, bro. That's all I can do, man. You got to be mindful of yourself also, but also, man, keeping that mindset that, man, help a brother, man.
Yeah, man. Like you said, That's one scripture. Don't just wish them Godspeed, but hey, clothe them and let me.
Yeah, get that. I'm gonna read this verse 2. Bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Hamashiach, man. Bear brother burdens, man. You know, to the best of your ability, man. Brother might, hey, man, you got that. You might be stronger where a brother weak at, man. And you can help and you can benefit and you can bear that brother burden and help him to get over one, man. You know what I'm saying? So bear a brother burden, man, and you fulfill the law for Mashiach, man. Because Yahweh Shah was big on that, man. Our big brother was big on being a brother, man. Not just talking about it, getting on camera or getting on lessons and coming around once or twice a week, and when it's time and it's over with, oh, Shalom, y'all about to see me outside, Brakatah. No, man. The Yahweh Shah didn't do that, man. He fellowshipped. He loved his brothers, man. And that's how we ought to be. Verse 3, for if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. So don't feel like you just got it all figured out. You just top-notch guy, man of the Lord, and you don't need to help a brother, or you don't feel like you will be in that same case, you know, or feel like you better than a brother trying to belittle him, right? That ain't the way to be, man. Because the scriptures say what? I'm finna get it. This Matthew 23:12. The Lord speaking, man. Because the Lord didn't play that arrogancy, man. Feeling like you putting yourself on this high pedestal, man. Like you sit on the throne next to Yahweh, man. Like you Yahweh Shai, right? You gotta be mindful of that, man, because knowledge will puff it up, man. It says, Matthew 23:12, and whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased. He that shall humble himself shall be exalted, man. So put yourself in that brother's shoes, that brother that need help, man. Don't belittle him. Don't make him feel bad because he going through a hard time, you know? Because you can be put right in that situation, and you going to need that brother, man. You know? So be humble, man. Be brotherly, man. You got it.
Con. I think I found it real quick. I think, let me read it real quick. It says, I think it's James 2:14.
Get it.
2:14 and the point in 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
it was going into basically, hey, you gotta, when you help your brother, man, don't just do what you can, basically.
Do what you can.
Do what you can. Don't just be, oh well, Yahbashim Yahweh Shabrakatah. Make fellowship, man. I asked that brother what's going on, man. If you see it.
Right. And sometimes it don't gotta be money.
It don't.
Sometimes it can just be a listening ear.
Yeah.
It can really be a correction. You can help that brother by telling him the truth, man.
Yeah.
Don't hold back. What it says, open rebuke is better than secret love. You know what I'm saying? So letting that brother know openly, hey bro, you fucking up. Hey bro, you need to do this. Sometimes that's better than, no, I ain't gonna say that, man. Holding back, man. No, let a brother know, especially if you know exactly what's going on because you done went through it, right? But you got it, bro.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This is James the 2nd chapter verse. I'm gonna start at verse 15, because it's to get straight to the point, man. It says, if a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, which that's going into whatever the brother need, you know what I'm saying, he exposed at this point. You know what I'm saying, or he in a bad way, You know, if you see it, wait, right? It says, if a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto them, depart in peace, be ye warmed and filled, notwithstanding ye give them not those things which are needful to the body, what do it profit? You know, hey, so that's just a good example. You know, because let me read verse 17. It says, even so faith, if it have not works, is dead, being alone. So that's another form of showing your faith, man, is by being loving thy neighbor as thyself.
Right.
Know?
You ain't in the faith if you ain't doing that.
Yeah. You know, especially if the brother come to you, you know, and you know he naked, basically. Hey man, this is what it is.
Right.
He exposed the situation to you. Hey, shit, don't just goddamn, you know, shit, man. I hope everything work out for you, man.
Right.
Shit, man. Hey, see where you can apply yourself at, you know.
Right. But you gotta look out.
Charity, because charity, man, cover the multitude of sins.
That's
man.
Right. That's what the scriptures say, man.
That's what the scriptures say. So you know, just maintaining that mindset of being in the faith, man.
That's right.
And hey, loving thy neighbor as thyself is one of those.
Because you got to understand, like you said, man. You had said, oh man, I lost train of thought. You had said, basically was like, man, what you just said. Because I got it back. The water y'all must smell outside. You know, because you got to look, man. You know, the pride of a man. You know, a man humble himself down. You know, because we in the flesh, man. Men have pride, man, to where they don't want to ask for help. So if a brother done buckled down, then he done asked you, or not asked, came to you about a situation, desiring help, needing help, seeking help. Don't turn that brother away, right? That you know, because he already done humbled himself. And what I had got in the scriptures, I'll go back to it right quick. It says, whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted, right? So he already applying by humbling down and seeking help, seeking correction, seeking counsel. You know what I'm saying? You got to acknowledge those things as well, man. A brother done came to you and opened up to you, man. Right? You shouldn't think of yourself as you got your shit all going on and you can't hear this brother out. Or even if you ain't got the help to give him, have the ear to give him. Right? It's some that can be freely given. Right? And then in that James 2:16, it says, notwithstanding, ye give them not those things which are needful to the body, what do it profit, right? So you got to be mindful what you giving. Is it necessarily going to help this brother? You know, is what I'm giving him, is it beneficial to increasing this brother in the spirit, or is beneficial to helping this brother out to where he don't fall back in this same situation? You know what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful also how you are handling that brother, man, and the things that you are giving him, man. Right? The help that you are giving him. And I just got one more. This is 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 7. I'm gonna start at it said I'm gonna just end with this. I'm gonna just go there. It says in 2 Peter 1:7, and to godliness, brotherly kindness, and to brotherly kindness, charity. You know, because like we said, charity is more than just giving money. You know, being that ear, giving that help, that extra push, giving that advice to a brother, that can also be as to charity. But why is it connected to brotherly kindness, charity, man? Because we ought to help one another, man, you know, to the best of our ability. And man, with this one.
Good, straight back.
All right.
Because this is what we ought to do. And it don't need to stop. This Hebrews 13:1. Let brotherly love continue, man. Keep showing love to a brother, man. Keep helping a brother, man. Right? As the elder Yakanan told me a while back, man, keep trying. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, as long as that brother's showing forth growth, he's sincere, and he's trying to be better, man, in his faith and this thing of ours, man. Who are we to give up on him? You know, who are we to talk down on them or look down on them, right? So again,
because you can be offending the little ones. Man.
Yeah, man. And the scripture said to offend us.
Yeah, and it's better that a millstone be tied around your neck and you should be tossed in the damn ocean, man.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, you want to avoid that lot.
Oh, God. Like the scripture say, let brotherly love continue, man. Let's continue in this faith. Let's continue in this walk, man. Together, man, as a body, man. You know, while we still have each other, man. You know.
That's right. Hey, what's the lock?
You got it.
I was finna say shit because hey, you know, that hour of temptation to try every man, you know, is coming, man. You know,
right.
And we don't know if we gonna have each other. You know.
That's right.
So hey, like the brother just said, man. You know, like the scriptures say, man, let brotherly love continue, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
With that, man, we're going to give infinite honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Akwadash, double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and salutation to the whole elect out there. Shalom.
Shalom.